YouTube. What? Usually TikTok. Today it's going to be YouTube. Once some people get in here, we're going to run them down the track. So be ready. It's going to be insane. Let's get this set up. Chat all messages. There we go. We are ready. Let's go ahead and get this set up. If you're new to the Brrrntee channel, check us out on all formats, Instagram, Facebook, and of course the famous TikTok where we are 192,000 strong over there. We do 32 car races right here, 16 on the Mario Kart side, 16 on the Racerverse, 8 Racerverse, and 8 Wacky Racers. So the finals will involve a Wacky Racer versus a Racerverse, and then the main final will involve a Mario Kart, one of the Mario Karts. This is going to be epic. Here's the track. If you're new here, I ran 1v1, which is Lane 2 and Lane 4. We will run head-to-head tournament format, and they will advance each step. They are racing for the beautiful Brrrntee Cup, or for one of the second and third place podiums. Top 3 out of 32 is insane and awesome. Back. If you're chatting, I cannot see you. I think it's, I think it'll pop up. How do you show the chat? I don't know. But anyway, if you're chatting to me, I may not be able to see it. I'm not real familiar with how to do this, but we will find out. Okay, let's work on this together. This is about the first time I'm going live. Give me a second. Give me a second to get it all set up. And I think we're good. I think we can see the chat. If you're in here and you want to chat, let me know. We're about to run them down the track for the ones just coming in. It is Lane 2 head-to-head tournament format. Lane 2 blue, Lane 4 yellow. They'll run down the track. The power-ups are off, and you'll see the winner down there at the end. Say hi to Marioshi at the end of the track. We're usually over on TikTok, but we're doing YouTube tonight. It'll be a head-to-head tournament format. The left side of the bracket is Wacky Racers and Racerverse. Right side is all Team Nintendo Mario Kart. You will see cars on here that you have never seen. If you're in here and you comment, please do so. That way I can see. I don't want green screen. What is going on with this? I don't want that. That's not what I want. Sorry about that. There we go. I'm new to this, so give me a second. We will get started. Can you guys comment? Or will it show me? Am I seeing comments? What is going on? I don't think I'm seeing comments. Anyway, let's go ahead with the first race of the night. Winner moves on to the round of 16. Always tell me who you think's going to win when you comment. Right here we have Spider-Man versus Iron Man. Race number 1 here on the inaugural YouTube 32 car Brrrntee tournament. Here we go. Welcome in, everybody. First race of the night. Winner moves on. Loser to the loser's lounge. And we have an Iron Man sighting. It looks like Spider-Man was super slow and will be going to the loser's lounge. Iron Man will move on to the final 16. What a run. I still cannot see any chat, so if you're chatting, I apologize. I'll have to work on trying to figure out how to see that. It may block it. Sometimes YouTube gets weird. Up next, we have this beautiful Shadow. Yep, Shadow in a Mario Kart. If you're new here, you probably have never seen Sonic or Shadow on a Mario Kart, but you will find all kinds of wacky things here at Brrrntee Racing on YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram, and Facebook. Here we go. And we're awesome! What's going on? It's Shadow! Keanu Shadow makes it. Holy, Keanu Shadow is running down the track super fast. Moving on to the round of 16, Shadow. Woo, this is epic. This is super fun. The head-to-head format is actually really, really fun. In Lane 2, we have Harley Quinn versus Spider-Gwen. It's a rhyme. Oh, my goodness. Whoever wins will go on and take on Iron Man in the next round. If you are interested, please. Are we getting some chats? Am I just not seeing it? I don't think I'm seeing it because I know we're getting something. Here we go. And we're off. Who's going on? Oh, it was a close one, but Spider-Gwen gets the win. Oh, that's what a run. Spider-Gwen will go on to the round of 16 and take on Iron Man. It's the battle of the bros, player 1 and player 2. Player 1 in lane number 1 in the rare blue tires standard kart. Player 2 in the Luigi box. Here it goes. All right, so Mario moves on. Luigi has been put in the loser's lounge. It is starting to get full over there. The winner went on, and it is Mario versus Shadow in the round of 16. What a run, what a run. Up next, we have a race that's pretty awesome. It is the racer versus car of Shredder in lane number 2. Lane number 4, it is Steve from the Minecraft movie. Jack Black going down the track back. Here we go. Winner moves on to the round of 16. Loser to the Losers Lounge. And we're off. Here we go. Oh, it's a Shredder win. Steve goes to the Losers Lounge, and Shredder moves on to the round of 16. What a run for Shredder. Shredder actually looking pretty fast. Up next is Koopa versus Shy Guy. Let me know in the chat, who do you have? I know it's not really showing me the chat, but here we are. Welcome to live chat. Remember, here we go. We don't have any chatters. Be sure and give a follow. Go over to TikTok, YouTube, Instagram. Oh, we're on YouTube and Instagram. And the winner's going to be Shadow by a long shot. Koopa gets beat. Shadow moves on to the round of 16. Shadow's looking sharp right there. 3 standard carts moving on already. That is amazing. Up next we have, it is Woody versus Pig Jockey. Everybody, Pig Jockey versus Woody. This is the last of the racer verse. Whoever wins will take on Shredder in the next round. Here it goes. And we're off. Oh, Woody takes the win. What a run. Oh my goodness. Woody's going to take it, and it looks like Pig Jockey's going to the Losers Lounge. Losers Lounge is looking beautiful. Not where you want to be. That's Pit's Shredder versus Woody in the next round. Pretty good run. Now we have Shy Guy versus a skeleton. Shy Guy. Yoshi versus a skeleton. It's Yoshi versus Dry Bones. Winner will take on Shy Guy. That's why I messed up and got confused. Here we go. And we're off. Who's going to win? Oh, Yoshi barely comes up short. That's the rare blue wheel. Standard cart barely comes up short. And you have a Shy Guy, Dry Bones race in the next round. That's going to be awesome. Now we're up to the Wacky Racers. This is where it gets a little bit crazy. The Wacky Racers are very, very weird. It is Raphael Van versus Roller Toaster. This thing actually moves up and down. It's going to be epic. Who's moving on to round of 16? Who's going to Loser Lounge? Here we go. Who's going to win it? Oh, Roller Toaster lane 4 is starting to dominate. It looks like Raphael's going to the Losers Lounge and Roller Toaster's moving on. What a run. Up stuff. Here we go. All right, it's the battle of the princesses. The Prince-Eye. It is Princess Peach and Daisy. Oh my goodness, I'm going for Daisy. I always go for Daisy. Also, lane 4 is hot right now. So let's find out which one's moving on. And we're off. Oh, Peach comes back and takes the win. I saw her speeding up on that second half of the track. Peach is going to go to the next round. And Daisy has been eliminated to the Losers Lounge. It is another Wacky Racer race. Lane number 2 is Supernova. This thing is super cool. And then we have Ace. These guys are super cool. Who's going to win? Let's get them straightened up. Woo! Thanks for the like. I appreciate it. If you would, like. And they're off. Winner's moving on. Oh, another close race. Ace is taking it to the next round. And Losers Lounge for Supernova. Lane 4 is on fire. I do not know what's going on with lane 4. But more likes the better. So give me some likes if you're in here, please. I appreciate it. Star Car in lane number 4. The only place in the world you will see Star Car in Mario Kart is here at Brrrntee Rainbow Road. Also, you can see it on TikTok Brrrntee and Instagram Brrrntee. Our Facebook, and we have Marioshi, and there's Marioshi right down there at the end of the track, the world famous Marioshi. Here we go. Winner takes on Peach in the next round. And we're off. Oh my goodness, Star Car takes out Marioshi with about a quarter, maybe a half a car length. Star Car's moving on to take on Princess Peach. What a run. That was epic. That race is going to be very fun. In the next round, right next, we have iCarly. That's right, iCarly the Dodge going against this cool turbo car right here. Turbo's in lane number 4. Here we go. What's up, number 1? What's up, Lisi Reyes? I don't know how to say it. I'm sorry. Oh, Turbo takes the win. Be sure and follow me on all socials if you like what you see. Every Friday night on TikTok, we go live with thousands of viewers. That's our big format. That's the place we do most of our racing, so go ahead and follow over there. It is really, really fun. We have in lane number 2, in Badwagon, we have a Wario versus Waluigi. This is going to be pretty awesome. Let me say hi. How do I say hi? Put user time to add as moderator. Hi. No. Doodly! Here we go in lane number 2. It is Wario. Lane number 4, it is Waluigi. Wow! Let me know in the chat who do you have each race. You can guess. It's very, very fun to try to guess who's going to win. Choose your favorite. Waluigi getting dominated. Wario's taking it to the next round. Waluigi's going into the loser's lounge. There we have it. Woo! Doodly, it says, howdy doodly. It's hard to see this. It's a little bit different than TikTok, so just bear with me a little bit. All right, right here we have Speed Seeker. Speed Seeker will be taking on America for a chance to take on Turbo in the next round. Turbo is actually one of my all-time favorite cars. So here we go. Make sure you pick in the chat each time who you think's gonna win. It's fun to play along, and we're off. Speed Seeker takes out America. America's going to the loser's lounge, and Speed Seeker will be in the battle of the black cars against Turbo. Two really, really cool cars. Last race of the first round, and half the cars will have been eliminated at this point. We will be in lane 2. It is Donkey Kong versus Diddy Kong. Who are we gonna take? Oh my goodness, who's it gonna be? Winner moves on to take on Wario. It's the Rainbow Road race. DK was dominating and got disqualified for jumping out of his lane. A default win for Diddy. DK have been eliminated. Breaking news, one of the faster cars have been eliminated. What a bad run for Diddy, or DK. Diddy gets the win. That's right, half the races are over. 16 cars are in the loser's lounge right there, and 16 cars are still in the race. Right here we have the trophy that they are going for. It's the most expensive, most important trophy in all the history of sports. It's the Brrrntee Cup. Up next for a chance in the round of 18. Sweet 16 starts right now. It is Spider-Gwen in lane 2. Iron Man in lane 4. Make sure you tell me each time in the chat who do you think's going to win. I'm going with Spider-Gwen. And we're off. And I'm going home. Brrrntee got it wrong. Spider-Gwen goes to the loser's lounge, and Iron Man moves on to the round of 8. What a run for Iron Man. This may be Iron Man's day to win a quick tournament. Up next, it is Mario. Blue Wheel Mario standard cart in lane number 2, and in lane number 4, it is Keanu Shadow. I need this, says Gregory. Yes, you do. Be sure and check out all my videos on TikTok. 192,000 strong over there, so be sure and check it out. Excuse me. And we're off. Can Mario win? Mario has been eliminated. Team Nintendo, aka Sega, is the winner, and Shadow moves on to the round of 8. Beautiful. People often ask how many cars I have, and it is just so many. Also, all kinds that I'm fixing to film for content. You can find thousands, 6, 7, 8,000 videos over on TikTok. You can find it on Facebook and Instagram. Lane number 2, it is Woody. Woody versus Shredder for a chance to take on Iron Man in the round of 8. Here we go. And we're off. Iron Man, Woody, Woody, Iron Man, Woody. I mean, not Iron Man. Woody takes off Shredder and has a chance to race Iron Man now. We will find out. Will it be Woody or will it be Iron Man? The RC car versus the cool ship of Iron Man. I do not know who's going to win that one. Dry Bones lane 2, Shadow lane, or Shy Guy lane 4. I keep getting them wrong. I'm sorry, for a chance to race Shadow. It is very, very cool, but it is kind of expensive, especially with the cars. $149, and the cars get up there. Here we go. Winner moves on. Who's it gonna be? It's going to be Shy Guy. Dry Bones. What happened? That was one of the slowest races tonight. I don't know what happened to Dry Bones there. All right, to the Wacky Racer part of the bracket. Lane 2, it is Roller Toaster with the big win in round 1. Round 1 also Ace. Winner moves on to the round of 8. Here we go. And we're off. Oh, you saw it. Roller Toaster had it, and it got up just a little bit wacky on that little part at the end. So that leaves it wide open for Ace to move on to the round of 8, and Ace will be on to round of 8. Well, that was really crazy right there. Howdy doodly, Texas Grizzly Gaming 4146. Lane 2, we have Princess Peach. Lane 4, we have Star Car. On Friday nights, you can see this format with a lot more activity over on TikTok, so feel free to go over there. Here we go. Thanks for the like. Appreciate it. Now we're off. Star Car absolutely dominating out of lane number 4. Star Car is very, very fast, has many tournament wins, at least a half a dozen. So this is one of the cars to watch out for, is the beautiful, one-of-a-kind Star Car, custom made. So that is good. Up next, it's a beautiful race between Speed Seeker and Turbo, one of my favorite cars in my entire collection of over 10,000 Hot Wheels. Look at all those Minecraft Legos over there for my son. Here we go. And we're off. Speed Seeker's coming strong at the end. What a run. Turbo's been eliminated. I saw Speed Seeker take that second turn a lot faster. So Speed Seeker will be going against Ace in the round of 8. Not bad. Not bad at all. Over here we have Wario versus Diddy. Diddy versus Wario. Wario versus Diddy to take on Star Car. Turn around, Wario. What are you doing? Here we go. Say hi to Jesus and the Possum. The Possum's an actual car, too. And we're off. Oh, Wario takes the lead big time, and Diddy has been eliminated. Diddy with a default win against DK when DK wrecked earlier in the format, the tournament. So we are down to the Elite 8. 8 cars standing right here. 4 Mario carts, 2 Wacky Racers, and 2 Racer vs. Disney cars. The winner will get the Brrrntee Cup. Let's find out what happens. Here we go. Round of 4 awaits. Round of 4 awaits. Top 4. Here we go. Who's going to win, chat? Woody or Iron Man? Let me know. And we're off. Oh, Woody got wacky. Wacky Woody got wacky there on that second part of the track. If you're wondering what's happening, there are some little humps here on this track right here. This is a track that is sold by Hot Wheels, so you can find it pretty much any website or major retailer. Lane 2 is Shadow. Shadow will be taking on Shy Guy for a chance to go to the Final 4. There's only 7 cars left. It's moving, and it's moving fast. I just got a text, a message from Instagram. I got another 1 million view video over there on Instagram. Also a 30 million view video over on Instagram. So check it out. Check it out. Shadow's moving on. What a run for Shadow. All right, Ace versus Speed Seeker. Ace draws lane number 2, Speed Seeker lane number 4. Iron Man awaits. Who's not afraid to take on Iron Man? Please don't forget to follow Brrrntee here on YouTube as well. Lane 2 wins. What a run. Speed Seeker's going to the Loser's Lounge. Oh my goodness. Ace will be taking on Iron Man. I don't know what I said. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, says Jesse Roost, XX Silent Trip XX272. That's a good one. Jesse, also No Fake Fans podcast. Go check them out on TikTok. Here we go. Running out the... This will be the last. There's 5 cars left, Jesse. Lane 2 is Star Car. Lane 4 is Wario. Winner takes on Keanu Shadow. Here we go. And we're off. Oh my goodness. Star Car's moving on to take on Shadow. Wario's going to the Loser's Lounge. We are down to 4 cars. 4 cars. This is how it goes. We have 1 Wacky Racer with Ace against 1 Racer vs. Iron Man. We have 2 custom Mario Karts on the right side of the bracket. The only place in the world you will see them is right there, right now. Go Star Car, go, says Jay Roost. There you go. The winners will go right there. The winner gets the Brrrntee Cup. The other 2 will go on the Warp Pie podiums. And the rest will go, there'll be 1 going to the Loser's Lounge. 1 of these cars will go to Loser's Lounge. We'll find out here in a minute. But first, who's going to the championship race? Will it be Ace? Will it be Iron Man? Winner moves to the championship race. Loser goes to the 3rd place race. Here we go. And we're off. Iron Man with a great lead, but you saw Ace come back. Unbelievable. Ace is on a mission. Ace in the hole on a mission. Will represent the left side of the bracket. Holy, racing for the Brrrntee Cup, the most prestigious cup of all time. You'll see it right there. This cup is 100% gold. It's invaluable. It's painted by Banksy. What else do you want? Shadow versus Star Car for a chance to take on Ace in the final. Loser goes on to take on Iron Man for the 3rd place podium. Here we go. Oh, Shadow barely taking out Star Car. No way, Star Car. We'll have to settle for a chance of the third place race. We're down to 4. This is getting intense. Oh my goodness, here we go. Tough match, Go Star. It is a tough match. So it's third place race. The winner of this will go to the third place podium. The loser will turn on the no vacancy sign in the loser's lounge. There will be no vacancy. Please do not call, pill out, or knock on the door. Here we go. And we're off. Winner to the podium on YouTube. Oh my goodness, Star Car into the loser's lounge. Iron Man gets the podium. What a run for Iron Man. It's completely full down there. There's no vacancy. Please do not come to the loser's lounge. You will not get a parking spot. There you have it right there. Third place is Iron Man. And it's time to get your grandma, walk her into the living room, cast this to your smart TV. It's championship time. The most important cup in the history of cups will be given away right here to either lane 2, Keanu Shadow, or lane 4 will be Ace. Here we go. If you like what you see, go over to TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. Here we are. And we're off. Winner is going to be Shadow. Shadow gets the YouTube Brrrntee Cup. The inaugural YouTube Brrrntee Cup goes to Shadow. Ace gets a good run, but gets second place. And Shadow is there right there in the championship. Thanks for watching. We will see you again off and on YouTube. But Friday nights over at TikTok come tons of people. Big time community, 192,000 strong. We will see you there. Have a great day.